As we go through our footage, there may be clips with basic audio problems that we want to fix, like clips that are much too loud or too quiet, or clips that contain unwanted background noise or hum. Fortunately, Final Cut contains some automatic functions for fixing these types of basic audio problems, and they're designed to correct most common audio issues automatically or with minor adjustments. So let's take a look. I'm going to go into my 6.4 keyword collection and load my autofix sequence. Before I come down here, though, I'd like to talk about the audio section of Final Cut's Analyze and Fix features. So if you remember from Chapter 2, when we import media, one of the options down here is Analyze and Fix, and specifically Analyze and Fix audio problems. If I check this box, then Final Cut is going to go through the footage and determine whether or not there are any underlying audio issues, and then potentially it will offer some solutions to eliminate those issues. So that can be triggered on import, or you can actually trigger it in the browser as well. You can simply select your clip and then right-click and choose Analyze and Fix, and then check this box here, Analyze and Fix audio problems. Now, what exactly is it looking for? I'm going to open up my inspector, Command 4, and I'm going to come over to Audio Analysis and Show. And specifically, these are the three categories that we're talking about. So it looks for issues in loudness. It adjusts levels and improves the main audio signal to make it more uniform. There's also background noise removal. This finds the frequency of certain background noise and attempts to reduce it. And then finally, there's also hum removal, and this reduces common electrical hum noise at either 50 or 60 hertz. So I have this clip selected in my browser. As you can see, the clip has not been analyzed, and therefore the amounts under loudness, noise removal, and hum removal are the default amounts. This is what it gives any clip in the Final Cut environment. And so if I activated these controls, they would kick in at these general levels, and I'd have to do my own analysis of which I should apply and how much I should be applying. But if I were to analyze it, it's going to look at this clip specifically and offer customized advice. So I'm going to right-click and choose Analyze and Fix. Analyze and Fix audio problems, okay. And then check this out over here. Here's the customized loudness values it's given me, although it did not activate a loudness fix. It did activate noise removal, though, at a rate of 50%. If I uncheck this, you can see that a problem was detected. So when a problem is detected, it will activate it. And then it did nothing in terms of hum removal. So you can just keep this at the default value that it applied, but most of the time, once I see that it's activated one of these fixes, I'll go ahead and listen to it in a play loop and then tweak it from there. And so I'll do that. I'm just going to play loop with Shift question mark, and then I'm going to take my amount slider and then drag it back and forth until I achieve the best results. So first of all, I'll do a before the noise removal was applied, and then I'll apply it, and then I'll ride the slider. And we'll play loop, Shift question mark.
Way of doing preparatory training for our soldiers prior to actually way of doing preparatory training for our soldiers prior to actually way of doing preparatory training for our soldiers prior to actually way of doing preparatory training for our soldiers prior to actually way of doing preparatory training for our soldiers prior to actually way of doing preparatory.
Well, hopefully you heard that simply applying the noise removal at all helped out a lot. When I brought this up towards 100, it got a little tinny and burbly, so I didn't like that. And then anything towards the lower end of the spectrum just wasn't enough. So it recommended 50. I went with something slightly higher, 56, but now it's sounding much better. So you can analyze and fix clips on import. You can do it in the browser, and you can also cherry pick clips in the timeline. If I select this, notice that under audio analysis, it says not analyzed, and it gives me those same default values that it gives every clip. But if I come to this menu here and choose Auto Enhance Audio or Option Command A, then it's going to analyze this specific clip and offer customized advice. So we went from not analyzed to fixed, and the fix that it applied was for loudness, and it changed my amount and uniformity. So again, I'll play loop without this applied, and then I'll apply it, and then I'll ride my sliders.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much to you.
So you saw that I opened up my audio meters because I wanted to see where the audio was peaking, and it was a little hot, so I lowered my amount. Now I'm also noticing a fair amount of background noise on this clip. So this is what I wanted to bring up. Even though it doesn't recommend a fix, oftentimes activating a noise removal, for example, and then riding the slider can help out a lot. So let's do the same thing. I'm going to do Shift question mark, and then I'm going to activate the noise removal and see if that helps.
To you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you, if you choose to accept it.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. To you.
So even though the audio analysis did not recommend noise removal, when I activated it, I think you'll agree that it helped things out a lot. Also, when I did activate noise removal, I did need to bring my loudness amount up just a little bit to compensate. So performing audio analysis on clips in the timeline is really nice, especially because you can select as many clips as you like and then perform the analysis to all of them at once. So that's Auto Audio Fixes in Final Cut Pro. They can't do everything, but they can often do a little bit, and sometimes even more than a little bit, to get you on your way to eliminating those basic problems in your audio.